Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talk about our new Field Stream professional sprayer against what we did last year. So it's very much like if I'm the Field Stream professional sprayer, it's almost like Sutton is representing the little minor, tinier sprayer that I used last year. So anyways, so what we did last year is we used a 1 gallon pump sprayer that came with all the chemical treatments that we were getting. And the reason it came with it is because it's super cheap, right? So it's very small, and really the biggest problem with it is it doesn't cover that big of an area, for one. And then the other thing that's really kind of not great about it is you have to constantly pump it by hand. So when you're doing a yard, so we were doing about 7,000 square feet of yard with this tiny little sprayer. So the hard thing is here, I'll let Sutton demonstrate that one. So as you spray, you have to pump. Although it did make Sutton's arm a lot stronger, which was nice. So it's a lot of pumping to get that little bit of spray. And because the tank is so small, you're constantly pumping. So every pass I was making of the yard, I could spray it in an area, right, from where I was standing. But I would have to stop and pump it up, or Sutton would, every single time. So there's a big difference of how doing that than using the Field Stream professional sprayer. For one, is it holds 4 times the amount of chemicals. So this is a 4 gallon sprayer. That's a 1 gallon sprayer. And I would say it's very generous to say it's 1 gallon because you need to have air in there in order to get compression for the sprayer to work. And so you aren't going to get that very much if you have it completely full to the top. So the big difference is one's time consuming and one takes a ton of time, effort, and it's really kind of annoying. So spraying with this will take you roughly an hour on our yard to fill it back up every time a gallon ran out, to get it pumping, to spray or whatever. I can do about the same amount of area and footage in about 20 to 25 minutes with this sprayer. So it's one extra full and that's about it. This is about 20 bucks, maybe 30 bucks if you get a more expensive one and a better brand. That's about what that is. This is about 80 bucks, but will save you a ton more time and frustration, and you'll do it more often because you don't have the time commitment to doing it. So that's really the comparison between the handheld and what you get with more professional sprayer. Okay, so here's the difference between the two sprayers. Okay, so what we learned with this is that there are a couple different things. One is if you're just spot treating things, like if you just want to spot treat, like if you want to put in Roundup or something like that and kill weeds or something like within your driveway or your sidewalk, this is a great little sprayer for it. But if you're doing anything of substance, size, you want to get anything done a lot in a bigger area, you definitely need to upgrade for the extra money to get more of a professional sprayer with more gallons as well. So the other thing that I really didn't like about this is a couple times when I was doing this, when I was pumping, I accidentally opened the seal and it sprayed out. But when you have chemicals in there, that's really a bad thing. The nice thing about the professional sprayer is it's got a little release valve on the top. So you can actually push that and it won't squirt at you. And it'll take the pressure off the tank, the air pressure off the tank. You don't have that option with the hand sprayer. You really got to just kind of open a little bit or spray till the pressure's off it before you open it. Otherwise you can actually have chemicals spray at you, which is kind of a bad thing. So that's it. That's really the difference between what you're going to get in a small handheld sprayer, like a 1 gallon sprayer that you get at a Home Depot and that sort of thing, or even a 2 gallon sprayer. They all are about like this, and you have to hand pump them. Versus a professional sprayer, which actually has the arm pump, which you can keep moving and keep spraying along the way, which is the greatest efficiency for it. So that's it. We'll put links in the description below, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks, Sutton, for helping.
You're welcome.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next time.